So I painted this Trump painting with intentions to be helpful. I would like to sell the painting. I thought it would be pretty popular. So I do think there's money to be had. But you can use something for two purposes sometimes. If you're smart about something, you can make a profit and also create. So this is a public relations event. Okay, if you know the difference between advertising and public relations, you know that PR is what changes the world. Advertising doesn't change the world, it sells some crap. Where public relations can actually change the world. You can start a war, you can get the world smoking cigarettes, or you could overturn a government peacefully. You could change the minds of the population. You can do gigantic things with public relations. As an artist, you develop, you meet people along the way that want to give you advice, okay? And the advice I was getting from older folks. I had a gallery at the time. I had a collection of my artwork. Sales weren't really happening, but you know, I'm just going gangbusters. I wasn't concentrating on sales. A friend, intelligent guy, his name's Frank Hill. I'll go ahead and tell you. He's serious in the art world. He works for serious multi-million-dollar collectors. They buy blue chip artists. He's up here at this level. He's with Hollywood people and all of that. So New York City galleries and stuff. Frank Hill was really interested in helping me, at least inspiring me. And point blank, it was like, hey, you know what? You have old paintings that you don't really work in that way anymore, maybe. Maybe this is kind of some older stuff that you're not trying to promote this artwork. He said, give it away. Give it away. Give your art away. Why would I possibly give my art away if I'm trying to be a good capitalist? Well, most artists know that artists are constantly being asked to donate artwork because you can get your name out there. You can get your name out there. You can get your name out there. Well, I mean, at a certain level, I was like, I've gotten my name out there. I don't need your extra 20 people in my audience. I'll do it myself. But no, I was able to pick and choose. So through the years, I've said no to a lot of people for donations, but I've also said yes to a lot of people. It's just a matter of selfishness. I'm not going to donate to your cause if you're going to sell my painting for $2. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it's got a $50 price tag or something. That doesn't help my artwork. That hurts my artwork. I don't want art that has sold for low prices. I want it selling for high prices. That way in the future I can go, hey, look, I got this much for that painting. So when something's worth $10,000, I'm not going to sell it for less than that. I'm not desperately trying to raise a little bit of cash. No, I'm trying to raise a career like a child. I'm trying to raise a child. So this painting is worth $10,000. And I think that's where I'm going to start. Okay? No one offers $10,000 for this painting. I will not sell it. I won't. That's the opening bid. Okay? $10,000. That's the opening bid. We're going to keep going. I'm going to donate 50% of the money that I get for this painting. The other half is going to go in my motherfucking pocket. Because I deserve it. That's why. Okay. The other half, the other 50%, we're going to figure out what to do. I'm going to donate it to the Trump cause somehow. Maybe I'll donate it to whoever Trump tells me to donate it to. I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen. But half that money I'm going to give away. Vote for him the first time around. I couldn't bring myself to vote. I was so disillusioned by the previous election, which was Ron Paul and the way he got shafted. I was totally disillusioned. By the time I figured out that Trump is the man, it was like the day of counting the... It was too late. It was too late. And I was, you know, I was a fan by that point, but only seriously on board for a few days. It's crazy because I literally had said in the past, we need a president like Donald Trump. We need Donald Trump for president. I swear to God, I said those words. That would have been 20 years ago. Okay. Everybody said it. Everybody said it. His name was in 20 or 30 rap songs. Everybody, I mean, how do you become a household name? When we say billionaire, instead of saying billionaire, we say Trump. That's a household name. Instead of saying he's a badass, we say, oh, he's a Mike Tyson. Instead of saying he's a genius, we say, oh, he's an Einstein. Trump became a household name. He is a phenomenon. Oh, he was born with money. So are a lot of people. And what did they do with it? What did they do with it? Look what he did with it. Look what he's done with his money. And the whole time he was president, he donated his salary to veterans and I don't know what causes. But he pledged to donate his salary. He doesn't need the money. But isn't that the beautiful thing? We're looking for an honest president. And guess what? We finally had to go into the world of capitalism to find one. Isn't that amazing? Frank said, give them away. I said, you know what? What I have is a lack of audience, or, it wasn't enough yet. So I said to myself, I'm going to give them away, but I'm going to make it a program. I'm going to call it Free Sorgs, and that's what I did. I got online and I just kept telling everybody, hey, you like my artwork? Come on down here. Here's what I'm giving away today. What you're going to have to do for me is do a video for me talking about how incredibly great I am. Oh, I'm just so great. So great. Hey, look, everybody. He's so great. He gave me a big piece of artwork today. Is that a big turtle? Probably not. Probably not. Anyway, he gave me a big piece of artwork, and here's the beautiful piece of artwork. So that was Free Source. Did that work? That's the thing about public relations. It'll cost you a little bit of money. It'll cost you a little bit of money. And then the return on investment is usually not direct. So you're not getting money back. You're getting, clients, you're getting an audience, whatever, and they lead you to money. That's how that works. So it's delayed return on investment. Yeah. Got to be patient. Got to invest. You got to invest time. You got to invest money. When you're working for pennies, that means you're investing time. You're giving your time away. And it's in the hopes that you will get some dollars in return at some point.